Welcome to Convos With Hot with my co-host, Dania DeFront.
Thank you. Hey.
And the mission of this podcast is to kind of just have general conversation, inspire creatives, inspire people not creatives, just because people may see us where we at now and don't realize it's a journey, and that most people that you look up to or whatever you want to use the term at on Instagram, social media, all that shit, they just regular people trying to figure shit out, kicking the shit. Sometimes doing hood rat shit with my hood rat friends. Yeah, taking the leap.
That's what it is.
That's the scariest part about whatever you're doing. Mm-hmm. So I guess I'm gonna start with that little piece of advice. Take that leap. You might fly. Then it's like shit. Even if you die, you ain't gonna know you did, nigga. It's like what you gonna do?
Whoa, what?
It's like,
you ain't gonna give advice and then take it right back. No,
I'm just saying. It's like, but cause all that being scared ain't never got nobody nowhere.
That's true.
It's like even like what we were talking about earlier. I feel like how we always end up back in that, like how nowadays it's like more people more scared to do anything because they scared to lose and they scared to lose their comfort. Yeah. Like when we ain't had shit, niggas like ride the bus. We can boycott that. Like who? Rosa, you know what I'm saying? What? Rosa. Damn, she got her ass beat. That's crazy. But we ain't need to fuck that because they ain't give us nothing. Now we got a lot.
We got fake privilege.
Got fake privilege.
So we don't want to lose that fake privilege.
The fake privilege is needed. Yeah. So a lot of times we scared to lose that shit, but that's the thing. Even I can say that like now, and I think we all get like that in everyday life. Because even now, like when I was first started, I already had shit to lose, so I was able to bet it all. Like fuck whatever y'all talking about. And it's like shit. I think my daughter was like a baby, so it's Pampers and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. The motherfuckers start getting older, start requesting shit like, God damn it, now I gotta go get another job. That's why the fuck I'm here.
I think I'm the opposite. I think when it came to me before I took my leap of faith, it's like I thought about everything. I didn't want to lose nothing. I was scared of losing, just like being behind on anything. I don't be behind. I can't. Car note, bill, anything. You know, the moment that you can't pay that,
except to the podcast.
The podcast. What you talking about?
You said you can't be behind on anything.
I was late. I know.
I'm just fucking with you.
You was late too.
I was, but no. How was I late and you was still later than me? That's what the fuck I walked in trying to figure out. Like,
but it's okay. It's okay.
Cause I'm like, I knew it was probably because she ain't hit me at all. I'm like, I bet she ain't even.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? It's like by the time you hit me, I was already done and down here.
Oh.
So I was like, well, by the time I saw it. So I'm like, I assume like.
Yeah, because you didn't text back right away. But it's okay.
I had a beautiful, my last client
15 minutes
was a beautiful woman. I was working with my beautiful client I had and making sure she was straight and happy with her images, because that's what I do. I provide my clients with the best.
Yes, you do. Look, shout out to the client. Right.
But
okay, so back to you.
You said you overthought everything.
Yeah.
And you don't like being behind on bills, all that shit.
And I think that's a lot of us in real life. That's the reason why leap of faiths can't be. It's not done so often or so quick, just because you got that in your mind of like, oh, if I do this, I'm not gonna have no check coming in. I'm not about to be able to probably eat or like get whatever I want when I want it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's basically about being disciplined. So you got to get that before you even take your leap.
Yeah. See, but it's like, that's the beauty. It's both ways though. Cause it's like my leap, well, I ain't gonna lie, half of it, I was pushed halfway off the cliff, climbed up doing some West Side shit, some 290 shit, finessing, got caught a case. So it's like I was in corporate America, had the accounting job, all that shit. I think I was making what, $17.50, $18 an hour. Fresh out that, and I was working at H&R Block 2, but I did some whoop the bam, got caught up.
Some life stuff.
So it's like I couldn't use my whole degree. So it's like the only jobs I can get was serving tables. So it's like I ain't had shit to lose, because it's like when I did finally get to the point, I think I've been serving tables, doing both like for like 3-4 years or some shit. And it's like I walked into the office and this
there you
my
go,
manager.
Switch it up. There you go.
My manager was finna fire me, trying to fire me over not bringing up an appetizer. And by
not
this
doing
time,
what?
Not ringing up an appetizer.
Okay, so giving somebody something for free?
No, just not ringing it up at all. They never got it.
Oh.
It's like I didn't even put it in the system.
Okay.
So it wasn't even like I was stealing. It was like
you didn't hear it.
We didn't hear it. So you like how she talking to me? It's like by this time I was already becoming him over their studios too.
Yeah.
Cause like it was Grand Lux Cafe. So if y'all was
for real,
yeah, y'all probably seen me. I probably like was in the back hiding.
Oh, what's going on?
Okay,
there?
my bad. Y'all heard that. I know. It's I run. Fuck that. Well, y'all better catch up.
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was that your leap of faith leaving Grand Lux, or was it after that? When did you take yours?
Well, technically, when I left Grand Lux, that was like my second leap of faith.
Okay.
The first time I jumped, I wasn't ready. I fell dead.
Okay,
on my
so what was
ass.
the jump you did to get here? That's what we want to know.
Probably Grand Lux Cafe when I went full in, because you can't. If you're gonna do something, you can't half-ass. So you gotta either put all yourself into it or none. Because it's like you only gonna get half-ass results. And it's like that's what I was doing at work. Like I'm going here because it was solid. You know, you be scared to let that bird go to get two. Or like we were talking about the beam earlier. When a little girl got a little teddy bear and like God or Jesus or the image of Jesus that they give us, let me properly correct that, because
we don't know how God.
We don't know how God looks like
Jesus.
it's, but God is in you. So really, we made an image of Him. God is in you. That's why He blessed you to bless other people. But that's a whole nother level of conversation.
Yeah.
But bring it back home.
Bring it.
I forgot what I was doing.
Oh God.
But I'm not high. Fuck.
Your leap.
Oh, leap. But like I said, a little girl, like when it had the pictures of Jesus, he had a bigger bear behind his back.
Right.
And she was scared to give up the little bear.
Right.
But sometimes you gotta give up that little shit to get the big shit.
Right.
That's why I'm like, even when I tell some of my friends, it's like sometimes with respect, it was just Black Friday, so a lot of us did offer specials. Hey, if the corporation gonna get it, we gonna get it too. But I often tell my homies, like, what the fuck are they doing up there? Tell my homies, like, don't offer sales, because it's like you gonna get people gonna treat you like that.
Right.
If you always offering a sale on some shit, people gonna wait until you offer how to sell.
Right. To support.
It's to support, and it's like you got to be weary of those people. It's like it's people that might never book with you when your shit's regular, and it's like a sale. It's like, all right, but sometimes at some point you gotta let those little jobs go to get the bigger jobs.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because like even now, it's like sometimes I've been in moments where I've had 10 clients, and it's like all little shit, and I had one big client who's paying the top bucks. So they kind of got a priority, but then the little clients paid their money too. So it's like they deserve the same treatment. So it's like finding that balance. Cause the leap, I ain't gonna lie, the leap, it was I was so confident in myself. It's like, fuck you, G. You're not finna fire me over no goddamn appetizer. I'm better than it. It's like, how the fuck I'm gonna go back
so
to
you quit after the appetizer thing?
I quit when she put me on the final. She hit me with the whole, if you late one more time, get one more complaint. I'm like, and then all my friends don't take it wrong, but it's like I don't feel comfortable getting cursed out by a white woman. It's like that feels weird.
Degrading?
To me. Yeah, a little bit. It's like, now, sister, you get like if I'm in the wrong, hell, even if I'm not in the wrong, because it's like even if you argue with a female, you look like a bitch. It's like you seeing her yelling and arguing with a female. It's like they're good at that shit. They're gonna win. Even when y'all lose, y'all win. It's like, why the fuck are you wasting your time?
Okay.
But so yeah, when she was cursing me out after that shit, I was like, fuck this, I'm better than this. But I ain't gonna lie, that train ride back to my car. Gee, I was on the green line panicking, like I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do. And I gotta, you gotta make the call to you. Well, you don't know because you ain't in that situation. You kid list, keep it that way.
Amen.
You gotta make that call to God protect the womb, my brother. But I got to call BM like, yo, I just quit my job. So you gotta. Luckily, we got a good co-parent relationship. She was like, all right, gave me like 3 months or some shit. I ain't gonna bother you nothing over here for her financially, but these next 3 months, I got you. Now, when you get back, don't come over here empty-handed. I bet. She gave me that breathing room, and I did that. Then yeah, but when I started putting my whole ass into it, I got more results.
Okay.
So at some point you gotta, I guess, to sum that up in a simple way, when you take your leap of faith, you gotta be at a point that you're 100% comfortable with who you are. You gotta know who you are.
That's what I was gonna ask you too. Like, did you have to do any inner work before you even did that?
You always gotta do inner work, but yeah. It's like the inner work was really building that confidence within myself. Like, cause that's at anything, but I feel like we all work in progress. I'm still working on this today. Even like sometimes with some of my clients, I'm working on getting my turnaround faster because it's like I know motherfuckers be waiting on their shit, and it's like I don't want to catch no attitude or be pissy about it because it's like you supporting me. But sometimes shit, I'm a nigga. Sometimes I do nigga shit. I don't deny who I am. I never stand on no soapbox and say I'm not anything I'm not. I am who I am. I'm gonna be the same person when you walk in this motherfucker. When you walk out, I'm gonna be the same person. Now, like I say, if we, which kind of leads to our main topic, relationships. Now, if it's something I'm doing that's extra, that may make you feel uncomfortable, that's not necessary for my business and my growth, all right, we can talk about it. We can compromise. I'm not gonna guarantee I'm not gonna do it, but I'll control it or whatever. But I'm willing to compromise.
Okay.
But if it's something that's like, I was doing this shit when you met me, like ho stand in line, nigga. You can't change the player's game in the ninth inning. We already in ninth. I'm on runs, nigga. It's like either you gonna fit in this shit or you not. Either way, we gone. It's like, but that's the thing. Either way, you gotta work on it. So like, but I also don't want anybody to change their life to fit into my life. It's like, cause it's like you deserve your own life too.
You saying if you guys are together?
Yeah, we together. It's like this is.
Oh no, I don't agree with that one.
What you mean? Elaborate.
You saying you don't expect the person that you're dating to change their life to fit with your life?
Yeah.
It has to be some form of boundary. It has to be some type of coming together, because that means y'all just individuals.
I mean, we have a mutual goal.
And keep going. Mutual goal of
whatever that mutual goal would mean to that person.
So you telling me somebody that doesn't understand your lifestyle, don't do nothing that's relatable or anything, how does that match together? That's like two different puzzles.
It's like if you don't get my lifestyle, if you okay with a regular 9 to 5, I don't want you. If you okay with just that, let me politically correct that.
Go ahead.
It's okay if you have a 9 to 5, but if that's all you want out of life, if when you get off that 9 to 5, you ain't passionate about nothing, you ain't trying to do nothing else, you ain't chasing nothing, you ain't trying to do nothing else, that means you've given your life to somebody else. It's like, but like I said, at the same time, if you working at fucking post office on the side, you like, all right, I'm starting my lash business, I'm starting my weave company, I'm starting my clothing line, and you hustling both ends, okay, cool, I can rock with you. Cause I get that. Sometimes you got that 9 to 5, gotta feed the passion until it's like till the passion start feeding you.
Right.
Oh, that was deep though. That was.
Actually was. I was gonna give him some. I low-key was gonna give him credit before he gave himself some credit. That was nice though.
But so that's what I say. So I don't know.
You like, I'm gonna write that down.
Like I'm gonna tweet that. Life is full of teachable moments.
Write that down, yo.
But yeah, so that's why I say it's like I don't knock it if you doing something on the side, but it's like if you waking up every morning, let me get to work, getting off, let me get home and take a nap to get ready for work. It's you're draining. It's boring. It's like, so that's why I say was that you out? I got my bro in the background. Hot Mice, got Genovia, got my daughter. But yeah, sometimes. So, but if that's all you're doing, I'm gonna be boring. I'll be bored. It's like because we not the same. We don't think on the same level.
Okay, so that means you just. Do you remember what you said in the beginning?
Okay, what did I say in the beginning? Maybe I don't.
We're gonna have to rewind the tapes back, because now you're agreeing with me. Thank you. Heard it right? Yeah. Thank you. You're agreeing with me.
Okay.
You basically stated that the person that you dating don't have to be.
You were saying that it doesn't mix. You were saying that
you were saying it does not matter. Basically, if y'all don't have no type of similarities. They don't. The person you dating don't have to be like you and stuff like that. That's what you said.
I didn't mean it like that. Then.
Well, that's what you said.
If that's, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, but that's what I'm saying. Entrepreneur. Somebody I can build with. What? It's no type, but it's like I need an entrepreneur spirit. She can't be. She definitely can't be. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying having somebody with a 9 to 5 is wrong. I'm just saying that's all you want. That's all you want out of life.
Being comfortable
with a 9 to 5. You don't want to build nothing else that's adding to your name, adding to your child's name. Like I don't know what we can do.
Okay. That's
all I'm saying. Huh? I don't like company.
Comfortable being.
No, you die. People die in the comfort zone every day. That's what dreams go to die. Soon as you get comfortable in your shit, all right, let's add something to it. Cause that means like just like when you lifting weights, when you lifting at some point,
you gotta up your weight.
You gotta up your weight. That's all the shit is. It's like so I don't want to be comfortable. I want my bills paid and shit. So that's that level of comfortable. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I need. Look, I don't see how niggas have grown ass ass niggas like 40 plus year old niggas. How you broke? It's like you've been in the workforce for 20 plus years. You still broke?
For real.
It's like that's the shit I don't like. You ain't got nothing to your name. You ain't adding nothing. You ain't helping. You ain't helping the world. You ain't doing nothing, Craig. Still, yeah. That's like. White man, black man, any man's job. I don't give no fuck.
Right.
Whatever
if
job.
You're not working for yourself regardless.
Because I learned it's like I'm all black togetherness all day. But sometimes you still gotta be on your P's and Q's. Because white motherfuckers cross over white motherfuckers, black people cross over black people, Asians cross over Asians every fucking day. Every day. Just the only difference is it's a black on, they always say black on black crime. Crime is proximity. If you stand in an all white neighborhood and crime goes down, that's white on white crime. But you don't never hear that covered.
No one talks about it.
No one says that crime is proximity. If you stand in a Mexican neighborhood, it's gonna be Mexican on Mexican crime. Asian neighborhood, Asian neighborhood. It's like so, but like they just highlight our shit. And
I ain't never heard of no Asian on Asian crime. I have, but I haven't. No, but for real, like you never really hear.
They all look alike. So
no.
I'm just fucking with anybody.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
But what I'm saying is I never really heard.
They don't post that shit there, low key.
Yeah, they do. And they culture is strict.
Cause they got the fucking the gangsters to the triad gangsters and all that shit. Them motherfuckers do gangster shit too, but they keep that shit low key. We really the only people that like we crucify our own people on a daily basis. It's like this my man's right here. Even if we out together, nigga, you defend me in public, correct me in private. Have my back. Have my back out in when we outside this car. Now when we get in the car, it's like, gee, really?
You know you was wrong.
You know you was wrong as shit. Why you put me in? Then curse me out. Why you put me in that situation? If it's but my friends know me. I never put you in one of those situations. Yeah. Like where you can get hurt. Now, if motherfucker like, unless somebody like disrespect, we might have to beat some ass. But these days, niggas don't even know how to fight. I'm more apologetic. Like, you know what? My bad, bro. You got it. It's not worth it. I'm trying to go home.
Legit.
But maybe like 10 years ago, I was with all the fuck shit. But that's a reform. That was before I was a dad, and I'm out here doing the Lord's work, letting him use me. But how is it dating in the game as a model? What's been your biggest phase and biggest success?
I wouldn't even say model. I'll just say as an artist in general.
You're right. My apologies. I didn't mean to put you in a box.
Thank you.
It ain't Ralph though.
Okay. What does that mean?
They didn't marginalize Ralph Lauren, so I'm not finna marginalize you.
Thank you.
See, that's what Kanye should have said when he said that shit.
I love Kanye. Thank you. Exactly what I'm saying.
You know what? Nigga, defend me in public, correct me in private. We ain't in private chat. You ain't shit.
Prime example.
Prime example of why niggas don't succeed. This nigga on camera and everything. Man.
I okay. I'll say dating as a artist, and I mean I can. Am I speaking for? Well, I can't speak for all artists. Speaking for myself.
Speak for yourself, and the thing I'll guarantee you, someone.
Hello.
I can't even see nothing.
I can't either.
But speak for yourself.
I'll say. I'm gonna do a before and after. Before I tapped into like truly expressing all my creativity. I mean, it's you normal. I don't want to say normal, but you normal. You get what I'm saying? Like you date. As my journey was starting, it was actually kind of hard because the person that you date, especially if they don't understand, they can hold you back.
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah.
They can start. Words is we about to get deep. F it, we about to.
I'm about to
for people that don't understand about like spirituality, right? Your words, you know how they be like, man, your words, you can kill somebody, but they ain't the same. But you know, sticks and stones. Is that
sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me.
All right, well the opposite. That's actually false.
Yeah, that's false as shit.
That's false. But your words are very sharp. You get what I'm saying? Because you can hit somebody that can heal. If I really if I hurt your feelings with my words, you're gonna be like, dang, you're gonna be thinking about that forever.
And the crazy part, it's like you may forget what a person did to you, but remember how you will remember how they made you feel. Yeah,
right?
It's like cool. I don't know what this motherfucker did, but
exactly.
I just don't like it.
Exactly.
Like it.
So when it comes to your words, you're writing out things, you spelling, right? So spelling, you're saying spells, wishing things upon people, right? Okay. So when that happens, when you're in a relationship with somebody and they're speaking these things upon you, you can become what they speaking on you if you believe that. So the moment that I was in my transition of releasing my creativity and getting to my journey, the person I was dating didn't truly believe in that. You get what I'm saying? And like, I don't want to say knocking me down like, man, you ugly, not stuff like that, but just on some, why you doing that? What you doing that for? Exactly. So that can cause it caused me to not truly believe in myself. It also caused me to not go for my dreams like I really wanted to. And look at your thing. But that is what can happen when you're dating somebody that don't believe in you and don't believe in your dreams. Now, as my journey is continuing on, and I learned myself, and I started just taking a break from relationships. I was going hard. You get what I'm saying? Feeding myself the things that I needed with my words and building myself up internally. You get what I'm saying?
You got to feed yourself that positivity sometimes.
Exactly. All that stuff gonna come. The right person gonna come into your life. So God bless me with the right person that understands everything, because literally he's doing everything that I'm doing times 10 and where I want to go with it. So he understands.
Right.
So in a way, I want to say
you start attracting what you need.
You know,
because it's like when you first started, it's like when we first started and trying to date in this, we didn't know what we needed.
Yeah.
We just, because it's like when your life switch, you have even it's like, I can speak on it with me, it's like, because that's the only person I can speak for myself. Before photography and after photography. Before, it's like, that's what it's about. You going to work. When you get off work, you ain't doing nothing else, so you might as well, you kicking it with the person you with. And especially you young, it's like you just, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's like you're not thinking about yourself and your happiness.
Right.
So it's like then your life switch to you're a full-time creative. Then you realize inspiration might strike at 5 p.m. or 2 a.m. Or it's like we might be in here. We might after the podcast we might, all right, oh, y'all had like this, let's go shoot, might get started. It's like, and you need that freedom. Somebody understands that I know if I may not come home, you trust me enough to know where I'm at. You can
exactly.
I tell anybody if I'm building with you and I'm on that level with you, I'm literally so easy to find either here at my studio or at the crib. It's like, 'cause I have to keep this shit in, especially I'm still young. I got to get this shit while I can go off 2 hours of sleep. Yeah. 'Cause I ain't trying to break my back when I'm 50, 60. No, fuck that.
I'm trying to chill, travel.
Chill. It's like
disappear.
I was watching an interview with Eddie Murphy, and he said some of the most moneyest shit ever.
Go ahead.
It was with him and Jerry Seinfeld. He asked Eddie like, "Yo, so what do you like to do for fun?" This motherfucker said nothing. I like to sit in the room in peace. If you can't get to me where I'm at, you don't need to talk to me. And so that means it's a very short list of people that can get to him. He like, that's why I like to do fun. I want to get to that point.
For real.
It's like it's a lot of shit we do now. It's like, oh yeah, it's fun, but I also make money off of it. I want to like do some shit. It's like, what you doing today? Shit.
Yeah.
I want to get to that point. It's like currently, even though like I am in something that I love doing, I know I got to get up every day and do something.
You still got to work.
I still got to work. I still have someone who's waiting on images that could possibly they can make money off of. Waiting on images of their pregnancy that they gonna hang up and have forever. So even when that child is fucking grown as hell,
they can look back.
Using your mama baby right here, what up, blase. Those are important memories. So that's why even though it's like I even try to curve how much I rant these days because of growth. Because it's like I never want anyone to feel like I don't appreciate them spending their hard-earned money on me. Cause like I ain't gonna say nobody, but it's like most of us work for our money. Yeah. So it's like if you willing to give whatever I charge, if you willing to give me that, and without arguing, without saying nothing, cause you just feel like I'm worth it, I'm gonna give you the best I can. Yeah. Now if you don't meet me halfway, look, you don't care what the fuck. I'm gonna care as much as you care. I'm not gonna care more than you. But like you say, like to finish the statement, when you grow in it, you realize what you need. Yeah. So then you start manifesting. I need in your case, I need a man that understands blase. I'm just really getting to the point where I can manifest what I want and what I need. Cause it's like, and I'm learning that because I'm growing in it. Cause like when I started, it was like I was with my daughter's mom for 6 years before we had our daughter, and
that's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long. I've known this woman 13 years. Like I met her when I was 18. She was 16, 17. We're fucking kids,
children.
So that's what I'm like. Now that's my nigga. Now it's like it's my co-parent. It's like why am I arguing with you? I know how to push everybody. I know how to push them all. It's like when I ain't gonna lie, when first happened, I realized she ain't want me. I was just doing shit. I threw singles in her face one time because she said she was complaining about me shooting.
Okay, you took the out my mouth. The heck?
My thing is, G, if you complaining about me shooting, where money come from? What doesn't matter? It's like it's money. So it's like I used to pay in singles to piss her off, and it's like one time it's like got up, threw it up, and walked out.
That's some West Side stuff.
Look. I ain't no hoe in me. I ain't finna let nobody hold me. That's the one thing we was talking about that last week. It's like you cannot get hold. Like once you get hold, there ain't no coming back from it. But like I say, that's the beauty about it. We always evolving, and it's like, did you watch Deion Cole's special?
No.
Like, gee, when he said the joke about some of y'all married on levels that y'all should have just been skipping.
Ponder.
Should have been passing.
What?
It's like pretty much. It's like you supposed to get to the level. Like, okay, cool, I like it here, and like, all right, I'm gonna be back. Let me go see what other levels is like, and actually figure out what you want to do. Then sometimes some motherfuckers like got to the level, and like they're supposed to just be passing it, because then eventually they outgrew that person. But then they tied down to them. They either one that got married, got to do all that shit. And it's like that divorce shit leaves a hell of a scar. Because I have friends, I'm at the age where I can have friends who've been divorced and shit. That's one reason I realize I'm starting to get old. Like, y'all done got married, divorced, like, all this shit, that's crazy. So, but like, that's why I say, so it's, sometimes you got to go through those levels to really realize what you need. I know me, it's the hard part about dating and this shit is like, I'm always going to be, I have to prove how much I love you every fucking day, which more than the most.
You said what you hate about dating?
What? No, I have to, I don't know. I'm saying the trick, I was just saying the trick about it.
Oh, okay.
It's like when I date somebody, I have to pay you more attention while paying you less attention than I have to pay you.
Break down.
Because it's like I have to ensure you. Most females, if you're not secure enough, I have to secure you that let you know you're what I want.
Okay.
I got to make sure I'm more attentive than most. If I see your call, answer. If I hit you up, check on you.
Okay.
Because you know what's in front. You know if I'm at work, if I'm working, you have a good idea what's in front of me. My bad.
Okay.
You have a good idea what's in front. I was like, niggas getting violent in this motherfucker.
Ow.
It's on camera. It's on camera. But I have to give you that another level of attention. But at the same time, I also don't have that time. So I have to carve time into it. I have to make time for you. That's why when motherfuckers always, I'm gonna see when I can do it. No, if that's your answer when it comes to kick with me every time, I'm cool on you. Cause you make time for everything else. Just like if I can make time for you with everything I got to do, if you ain't doing as much as me and you can't make time, go ahead about your business, shorty. Be good. Cause I'm like when you become successful by yourself, ain't shit you can tell me. I'm not scared to lose you because I made it this far without you. We can make it further together if you want to.
So do you?
Okay, correct me. Come on. My sister, how can we love and engage each other if in love we don't correct each other? I got my...
So how do you feel about love? Because it's just like the way you're talking is just like you don't mind being by... And you want to... Wait. And I don't want to... No. And I don't want to say this wrong because there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes... Love is just a beautiful feeling, but it's nothing wrong being by yourself. But the way that you speak when relationships pop up, like the topic or whatever, you literally just be like, hey. So how do you want to be in love?
I want to be in love.
Okay.
But not at the risk of losing love for myself.
But, okay.
I love myself.
So how?
I love Kevin like Kanye loves Kanye.
How does loving somebody else take away from you?
It doesn't.
So.
But that's why I say it's like if I get in a situation where loving you does take away from me, I'm not pursuing it any further.
But how would you get to that point?
I'm very open. If I fucks with you.
No, I'm saying how would you get to that point of when basically loving somebody too much? What does that mean?
When you start,
you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, and I can answer it, but I can't answer it because I feel the
okay,
same.
I'm gonna give my answer.
I'm not getting no cameras.
But when you love somebody too much, and you literally put them before you,
yes, okay,
and they're not reciprocating that energy,
okay,
when they won't do the same for you,
okay.
Now I don't have a problem with loving you too much if I know you love me too much back.
Okay.
If you willing to go as hard as I am for you, I'm there with you. You say you want to sell lemonade, what you need me to do? You need to squeeze some lemons? You say you want to sell this hell, what you need me to package this shit? Let me know, but I need to know you going up for me too. That's all I'm saying. It's like, and that's why like in the females I'm end up being around or attract or whatever, because I'm not even gonna be naive enough to say all females. But the ones I generally come in contact with are opportunists. They're attached to me because they see me as him over their studios. Oh, girl, if I'm on this page, I don't mean because I still use that shit out.
I know, but that's messed up.
It is messed up. It's like I had my all moments when I was like 27, 28. When they only want me like, all right, cool. But it's like I learned how to play it to my favor and how to decipher the two. Because it's like, that's just how it is. And it's like, but I run into that a lot. So I know they not even in a position to do what I can do that shit. Even when I say that, you got to be able to hold what I can pour into you. That's the simplest way I can do it.
Yeah.
If you can't pour the contents of a 12 ounce into a bottle cap, because a lot of that shit gonna get all that shit gonna get.
All
wasted.
of it is gone.
So if you're a bottle cap and I'm a 12 ounce or a 20 ounce, fuck that. I'm a 2 liter because I'm a whole lot of men. Fuck that. If I'm a 2 liter and you're a bottle cap, I'm not even finna start that shit.
Yeah.
And it's like niggas like that's like who the man I used to be, the boy I used to be.
The
it's
boy.
Like, and like shit, I'm the man is still developing. I ain't saying I'm fully there yet. I ain't gonna put that on camera and lie. But I'm way closer to there if somebody's got that bridge. Mm-hmm. It's like, so that's why I say, because it's half that it's all of that. Fuck that, I'm gonna get her credit. All that's for my daughter, because it's like she's gonna grow up to marry me. Mm-hmm. In 20 years, she's 6, so 25 years. Fuck nah, I'm gonna let her get 20. About 26, you should know if your brain fully developed. But it's like when she brings home a man, she is gonna bring on me. So I gotta make sure I'm showing her what a man should be, what I feel like a man should be. Mm-hmm. So to do that, I have to learn what being a man is about sometimes. So I talk to my older homie, my big homies, my uncles as much as I can, because I didn't have my father there. Mm. So it's like my idea of a man was pieced together by different people, their experiences. And it's like how I've seen how females get treated because of what I do. Like I'm in models. I literally talk to models all day, so I talk to women all fucking day long. Y'all are something. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you. Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay. That was correct.
But that's why I say so. That's why I try to be with that. But
go ahead.
Oh, my definition of a man. First off, make sure your children and your woman straight. Cause let me correct that. Well, no, I'm gonna stand by that. If you have a wife or a lady and a child, the definition of man, you got to be the patriarch. You lead the way. You take the shots for your family, so they don't have to. I'm willing to.
As your homie, so like you really the definition of what a husband or father is. You don't have to have a wife or a kid to be a man. And I think that's what the question is. What is the definition of a man?
Man, stand accountability. So you want me to list traits? I guess.
Whatever your definition is.
But like
you was given a different definition.
I guess I was saying that it's in essence a man's child, and if he has a wife, but his child is a reflection of him. So it's like you have a first thing if you're on a bus or whatever, you outside in public and you see some badass kids. What's the first thing you say?
What a mama at?
That you know what?
I mean, that is the first thing I
said. But
say.
it's like you still a reflection of your kids a reflection of you.
Yeah,
because the
sometimes
child pays for the sins of
your
the father.
environment has a huge part. So
traits of a man if you don't have a child: accountability, like brotherhood, be about something. I still feel like we got to protect our women. Okay. It's too many, especially in the black community. I ain't finna censor shit. In the black community, we got to start stepping up our women sometimes.
And that's what I was about to say too. Like I know I'm not a man, but clearly we know what a man is to us. And it's leadership is like top
biggest things.
Because if you a follower, you are not. I almost just threw up. If you're following, you are not a man because you don't have your own mind. You're not thinking for yourself.
Yeah.
So you have to be a leader. Like you have to be. You have to be. So overall, because there's so many different things that fall down into that.
I hear you, but it's like when you say following, you gotta.
It depends.
That's
It's nothing wrong. Not to cut you off, but it's not. Of course, it's good following because Martin Luther King, Michael X, all them, they have followers.
I wasn't going that deep.
Okay, well, okay.
I got you.
But they was following some good leadership.
Yeah.
But I'll say when it comes to following in the wrong direction, if another male, because everybody's not men, when another male is making your decisions for you.
Yeah,
that's not attractive at all.
I can feel that because even I got one of my friends in the room. It's like if I say like let's go somewhere and he ain't with the shit, he'll tell me straight up, no.
Period.
I'm not. You can go there. I'm not finna go.
Exactly.
I might drop you. I'll drop you off in the front. You want me to drop you off?
You need a ride.
But you need a ride. I'll help you. It's like wait, but where's that? How far is it?
Right.
Oh no, I can't. He'll tell me that, but it's like.
What's your sign?
He's
come.
That nigga. Don't let the glasses and the cool demeanor fool you. That nigga's an asshole.
That's okay.
It's like but so that's why I say I guess everyone's definition of a man is different. But honestly, accountability, be stand up. You still gotta be able to protect your. I guess I keep equating it to your lady and your children because a woman will make you prove if you're a man or not. It's like they make you a man kinda. Cause it's like
that's so unattractive too. Cause if you really see if say I'm dating somebody, everything's all good. Okay. Oh my God, I want you to meet my family. All right, cool. We meet, go to the family house. If I see how you treat your grandma, your mom, and you don't treat them right, I'm completely turned off.
But that's so I guess
exactly, and it's gonna start following. Exactly.
Worse
because that ain't your blood.
I don't know.
Exactly. So
that's why I say
I
look in the mirror and see a great man.
Shout
out to Kevin Gates. I'm getting there. I am a great man.
That's good. Like, speak that.
Huh? Tell me I'm 25.
I'm 25.
Yes, I am. But I'm trying to get this acting job. I'm 25. You still see I still got all my hair?
You look 21. Good for 21.
Yes, babe, yes. But a woman does test you and makes you see if you're a man or not.
We have to.
You have to, but it's like that's how it should be. Like, cause your woman is their true reflection. Mm-hmm. I've seen that shit. It's like females out here looking like they need a favor.
Like they what?
Looking like they need a favor. Mm. But you out here giving somebody some coochie and you got to call yourself having a man, and you still out here just looking like you need. Like, damn, don't nobody love you, boo? Mm. What you doing? It's like looking bad. You look like you need a favor.
I think you just tried to split that all of us, man. We talking about y'all and men.
When I asked the audience to talk, the audience wasn't talking. Now the audience got a hell of an opinion. But no. But how did I try to flip it? How you feel?
But basically, like, yo.
Know about your character traits as a man.
I'm telling you. Y'all see my daughter? My daughter's straight. So it's like her mother. Her mother's cool. Her mother can call me, ask me anything if she need me. But like I said, her mother also has. She has a father. Oh shit. No, it just went off. But her mother knows she can call me. Me, even if I'm maybe, when it comes to Tay, my daughter, I'm the first on the list.
You know how to treat her.
Yeah, because it's like my daughter watches that. Exactly. It's like I can't teach her how to be a woman. I teach her how a woman should be treated. Mm-hmm. I'm a no shade to any of my brothers that's in that community, but I'm a heterosexual male. I've never had a desire to be a woman, so I've never looked up to how to behave like a woman. I'm a man, so my job is to teach her how she should be treated, and that treatment starts with her mother. It starts with her grandmother. It starts with my mom. It starts with aunties. So even it's like when her mother, I might not want to talk to her mother. I'm still. Hey, okay, can we talk later? Or because it's like my daughter doesn't need to see that. Because like she's gonna feel like that's how she should be when she grows up to marry a man.
That's what she's gonna come across.
My daddy yell to my mom every day. So when this nigga come in the house,
it's okay.
It's not on no levels. Mm-hmm. Is that okay? And it's like if that nigga If you still gotta ask me, like when she gets grown, she start living with somebody, you still gotta call me and ask me for bill money and all this shit. What that nigga doing in the house?
Right.
I'm going if I'm paying any bills in your house and you got a nigga in there, I'm coming over I'm that dad. I'm coming over every day. Young man, so what you doing? I paid the lights. Turn these lights off, I'm be that petty. Because I didn't show you that. I will never show you that. Unless it's no, hell no. I will never show you that.
What you showing the man supposed to provide?
Yeah, it's like that's why I say, if my daughter grows up and she live with a nigga and she has to call me and ask me for bill money, get him out the house.
I think it's actually
Unless it's like
50-50 though.
Let me correct that.
Yeah, it
40, 60.
gotta be 50-50. And in my viewpoint of saying, I have to still provide for myself. I will never, regardless on if I'm married, engaged,
that's
whatever.
What I'm saying. It's if you can't, you're gonna be self-efficient.
Right.
What I'm saying is like at the point, if you need me, I got you. I'm your dad.
Right. But that person, of course, still has to be, that's what I'm saying, 50-50.
Yeah.
Still, that person has to be able to provide and willing to provide, as well as you still providing for yourself.
Yeah.
Because if somebody
But like I
is
said,
taught
if it's
to just wait for somebody to provide for them, then that's
I don't
epic
know.
fail.
If you watch my story, you know my daughter, she knows time is money, teamwork makes the dream work. If you ain't got no team, you ain't got no ring. She knows.
But the man is the head of the household, though.
Yeah.
The man supposed to pay those bills and, do what he's supposed to.
Right. Which is why I just said, if you living with a man and you still call me ex, like, what? Whose man's is this? Get him up out of here. But like I say, unless it's a time where he's transitioning and it's you going through it. So that's why I'm like, I never want to make it as naivete as that small, because like sometimes, hey, he got laid off. We in the middle of getting back on or blase. All right, cool. But I'm talking about I'm talking about you fucking around with bums. It's like your daddy ain't no bum. Why you want bums?
Right.
Because it's a lot of motherfuckers, they attracted to bums. I think it'd be like they be wanting fix up jobs.
Super saver hoes.
Females be saving hoes too.
That died
Right.
and look at the another time. That's
good. But females be saving hoes.
Oh, that's a man, huh? Build as a man.
No, I'm just trying to build myself up as a man. So.
Yeah, most females want to build for a man.
Oh yeah, it's like they be like, all right, he a little broken. Let me go ahead and put some glue right here. Fix
But
that.
I also think that also comes within just being a woman in general. Sometimes we just naturally want to nurture. We want to give you
And that's
love. We want to fix y'all because we see y'all potential and just, oh my God, look, y'all lack so much love. We could do.
It's like when a lot of times females take that and they see the guy that has it and be like, no, he got hoes. He got it together. He ain't shit.
Yeah, I can see.
I've heard females say
In a
guys
way.
who are well qualified, he ain't shit because he probably has women because he's successful. Yes, it's ironic, but the guy, the bum, oh girl, he got so much potential. We can polish him up. Oh, cut his hair, all this. We can put him in some new clothes. You'll go hard for that nigga, but the nigga that maybe has females because he's successful hasn't found who he's
Match
willing to
with.
change. Match. He
Yeah.
hasn't found his match. I'm not dating anybody less than my equal. And I mean, when I say that, I mean you gotta stand. You can't stand on your own. We can't be equal. What are we doing? So it's like it's power. That's what marriage was supposed to be. Marriage was a transference of wealth. That's why half the time they didn't want black men to marry white women because they didn't want the blacks to marry into the money. So they stopped a lot of interracial marriages. That's why that shit didn't happen. Not because motherfuckers care about white or black. It's like, no, you come from this social class.
You gotta stay with that.
You gotta stay with that social class. We come from money. But if you marry into her now, they looking at genetics like your genes.
Gonna trickle
I broke
down.
down. They gonna trickle down and fuck up. I get a money pool. Because of course they don't see they fucked up. They fuck ups. So that's what the shit is. It's like I want to marry my equal, especially at this point. Because the difference, like with me and a lot of my brothers, they met their wives. All my brothers married except one of them. He's engaged, so might as well. They got like 2-year-old, so it's just buying time. They met their wives when they were younger, and my brother met his wife when he was like 16, 17. They met when they was younger. So everything they have to current day, they built together. Huh?
Oh, his phone died.
It died.
It was another question on there.
No, it was someone saying that
Oh.
Oh,
like you was finna drop some heat on us.
legit.
I wanted to make sure like everybody.
But they gonna have to see it on the net.
Yeah, that's still on.
Oh.
You can't tell them no, but you can't tell them nothing now.
Yeah.
But I shared it on my page.
But oh well, but I need to date my equal.
Yeah, I agree.
And so that's why I'm saying they met their wives and they signal as when they was younger, they ain't have anything, so everything they have at the current date, they built together, so that is their equal. They grew with their equal. I've already grown to a certain point, so I need you to be, if you're not here, you need to at least be almost. It's like I need to at least be able to look and okay,
Like,
well,
okay, yeah, you coming up.
come on,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, come on. But it's like, even me, it's like half the time it's like, if I feel I can't add nothing to your life or add nothing to your table, I'd rather not sit down until I can. Because you ain't, first off, you ain't gonna be talking to me any type of way. Because females that so the problem with guys, it's not that if the lady makes more money than them, it's like they don't want to be hoes in their own house.
That is your main thing. You know that? That's
What?
really that's how you move in life. That's what it is. That's what makes, that is.
Because it's like where I'm from, you can't get hold. Ain't nobody gonna hold me.
Where you from?
That's how you move.
Capitol Hill. But
Wow.
290 shit.
290.
I just said that. Well, I'm not on. Well, we on live. But
Oh
whatever.
my God.
But I am.
Wow.
West Side's finest. But you can't, because you can never live down from that. But it's like, so that's think it's, bro. Imagine
That's
being
pride too.
Like, yeah,
That's your pride.
man. Always gonna have ego. Foolish pride comes before a fall. But you gotta have pride in something.
Be too proud for that.
That foolish pride comes before a fall. I just said that. But because you gotta have pride in something. You gotta take pride in what you do. You gotta take pride in how you carry yourself, how you treat yourself. So pride is good to a certain extent. But I'm saying it's like, now if we together, you make more money, we still can. You ain't talking to me all crazy. Cool, babe. I know you made some eight for 7 figures. Cool. But you still gonna treat me with respect in this house. You ain't gonna disrespect me. I'm going to the side bitch that need me.
Okay, that was ignorant, but that's like one of those real things.
That's why side bitches exist though. That's exactly why. Cause they need you. Sometimes you need a bitch that needs you.
I see. Wow.
It's real shit though.
It's hurt. That's hurt.
Like, it might be hurt. but
That's hurt. That's hurt.
Okay.
Sorry for being too loud.
That's funny though. But it's true. It's true shit though. It's like that is why side niggas and side females exist. Because with guys, we naturally want to feel needed. Because if we being honest, if we go back to grandma and grandpa days, a lot of times grandma kept the house running. She made sure the kids was up. She made sure the food was fed, the bills were paid. The man usually went to work. Here, baby, here go the chat. Cause men are simple.
Yeah.
Fuck us, feed us, leave the hell alone. That nigga coming home every rep. It's like when you start nagging and shit, like, yo, I need to go hit a blunt. I need to go to the club. I need to what Keisha at? Cause everybody got a Keisha in their phone. At one point, motherfucker's name Keisha. Jeez, that should be like a retired name.
Yeah.
It's like we name your kid Keisha after today. Like you kind of
No more Keishas in 2020.
No more Keishas after 2019. If your baby ain't born by December 31st, 2019.
Her name can't be Keisha.
Her name can't be Keisha.
But I get
or any form of a Keisha. Not Love Keisha, Nut Keisha, Shuck Keisha, Bone Keisha, none of that Keisha shit. I'm sorry, Keishas. Because I just made a lot of motherfuckers mad.
But I get what you saying.
Yeah, it's cause like I don't give no fuck because it's all coming in the same house. At some point, it's coming to the same pot, so the same cause. But you're not finna be in this house disrespecting me as a man just because you make a little bit more than me.
So if you saying, all right, so this person that makes more, the woman that makes more money, right?
Right.
And she's, I guess, disrespecting your character, your ego. You will still leave and go to your side even if that person makes you feel wonderful regardless though.
Just going to.
But that's so a
Dip.
a dip is necessary.
I didn't say it's necessary.
So
I
are you
said, I
saying
said that's
every-
why they. I said that's why they exist.
Okay.
I didn't say they're necessary. Cause I'm not gonna do that shit.
All right, cool.
But it's like, cause it shouldn't be. But a lot of times communication does help.
Okay.
That's what I was about to say. Usually you want to talk to her and tell her, yo, you wow.
You well. Cause this is.
That shit usually fixes.
Cause on average, I can almost. It's anytime you might, even when you getting a little bit too loud with your man, if he don't say nothing, you gon' after you done got your rocks off, this nigga ain't check me, he ain't correct me. But you can correct or whatever, check somebody with respect too.
Right.
It's that simple. Hey, alright, you going too far with this, all this finger pointing, all this yelling.
Yeah.
And it's like that shit you gotta make motherfucker believe that shit. Like, ooh, whatever. Y'all hit that whatever, but y'all shut the fuck up.
Oh my. In different cases.
In different cases,
It
but
just
it's
really depend
it's
on
how
the
because after a while you learn your woman.
Yeah.
So you learn her.
to talk to them.
You learn how to talk to her. You learn at what point, alright, she mad. It's like it's levels. It's when the series all shit. She mad. She get up. I'm gonna keep watching the game. She probably gonna be cold as shit tonight when I go to bed, whatever. But it's like, damn, she mad. Let me turn this shit off. All right, what's up? What's the issue? What did I do? How can we correct it? That's ideally. But most people listen to respond instead of comprehend.
Thank you. I was just about to say it's more than just saying communicate. It's comprehension.
Okay, trust
Because
me.
you can talk all you want, but if y'all
You
not
can't communicate with
understanding
it.
what's coming out your mouth, it's
You
no
can't
point.
communicate with it. Just communicate.
No communication in comprehension.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
No
what I'm like,
comprehension is no point.
Have you approached me yelling? Not my bad. It's close proximity. If you approach me yelling,
Yeah.
how the fuck am I gonna respond to that? I'm gonna come back with that same.
I mean, in some cases, I
'Cause it's
understand.
like-
I understand that,
But because when you come yelling, you already too loud to listen.
and that's why you gotta lower it. Don't get louder.
That's why I say when some motherfucker, all right, before you continue, you gonna tone this shit down.
That's
But-
how it go.
I guess to cover to wrap up what we've pretty much discussed, when it comes to dating as a creative, sometimes you have to figure out what you need as you grow. So take your time. Like sometimes, if a person is not, don't be ashamed to leave a person if it's not what you need, and they not trying to work it out. And then, to what else we wrapped up? What else? Some of my qualities of a good man is accountability. Make sure they provide, protect,
Leader.
respect, leadership. Have any input on that?
At the end of the day, and take your lead. And your leap of faith can be anything. It can be inside your relationship, inside your job, inside your career.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
the name of this episode.
Don't be scared to take a leap.
Leap of faith. So we're going to end it there. Thank y'all for tuning in to Convos with Hot with my lovely guest, Dania DeFrance. Till next time.
Bye.
Deuces.